Hello? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. For some reason, OBS randomly decides that my mic is not in fact my mic and will disconnect it and connect it to something else. So I don't know if any of y'all could hear what I was saying. Anyway, basically what I was saying is we recently got affiliate, so we're trying to figure out essentially what set of ads we're going to be running. Right now, I think people are getting hit by 3-minute ads. So you might not be able to hear me currently. Yeah, there's an ad in progress. Okay. So I'm not going to do anything until those ads are done. John, are you seeing ads right now? Because I'm logged in on a different account and currently I am seeing ads, which means the ads should be off for a good long while after this. We've got like 60 more seconds to go, I think. Okay, considering John's not saying anything, I think he's getting hit by ads. Also, the bitrate says is unstable. Esteban, does it look okay? Saw an ad. Okay, so you got hit by a pre-roll, which I think made you immune to the 3-minute ad that is running right now. Because I see the 3-minute ad going. Okay, my bitrate leveled out, so I think we're good. Okay, got 30 more seconds of ads. I'm just gonna wait. I will actually start getting things rolling, but I will not start a battle. So we're it's the 3 minutes because I got 10 ads on my phone. Yeah. Yep. Just trying to get this all sorted out. So I apologize. Okay. For anyone that was watching those ads, we apologize. We just got affiliate. We're figuring out how to run the ads and how to make them least annoying. What we're trying right now is 3 minutes of ads every hour. We aren't going to be doing anything during those ads. I'll just be hanging out, talking to chat. And ideally for us, this turns off pre-rolls so that people coming in don't get hit by the ads. If that is not good for you, let us know. We'll try and take some feedback if possible, but we're just going to be testing some different stuff out, seeing what works, and hopefully giving y'all the best experience possible and minimizing ads. But yeah, we shall get into the VGC now. I tanked my rank real hard last week because I was trying to run a team like this one. This was my attempt at fixing it. It's still not good. It's very low on damage and quite depressing. So instead, we're going to run the team that I know how to play, because maybe I'll get slightly better running a team that I'm comfortable with. And hopefully we will get ourselves out of 11,000 rank. I also need to... Sorry. My headphone is rubbing... The cord is rubbing against my chair, and it's got a little knob, and it was making an annoying noise. Alrighty. What have we got? Okay. Pretty standard team, all things considered. The Fluttermane... I was actually thinking a lot about the Fluttermane matchup, because the Fluttermane matchup is extremely obnoxious. And I think what I came to the conclusion with is running Tornadus Urshifu as a starter for that works pretty well generally. I think that mostly works well into enemy Tornaduses, but I'm pretty sure it should be alright to do it here as well. We can get some speed control, maybe kill their Roaring Moon. I guess if I really wanted to, I could do the Ninetales, but if they run the Fluttermane, then the Ninetales just doesn't put that much pressure onto them. I want to bring Ogerpon because it helps quite a bit with the Amoonguss. And then I guess we need a way to kill Heatran, so Landorus, I think it is. Yeah, seems good. Your opponent is taking a long, hard think about what they are going to bring. Is this the buff team? I guess so. We have a lot of physical attackers on the team. So in a sense, yes, it has the Kingambit that absolutely murdered that Moltres the other day. Also, I realized I've been playing like the same song over and over and over again for battles, so I'll try to switch it in between, and hopefully it'll be less obnoxious, because I can't hear the music, so I forget that it's running. Okay, no Fluttermane. So this is slightly worse to begin with for me, but I think we can pivot around and be okay here. The scary thing is that Iron Hands. The Iron Hands is going to make life really, really obnoxious. I wonder if I Terra Dragon just to keep the Tornadus on the field. They can't fake out the Tornadus, so I can definitely get Tailwind down. Yeah, I think we're gonna Terra Dragon to not get one shot, hit the Tailwind, and then pivot into the Landorus, cut their attack, and then exert some offensive pressure here. The one part of me wishes that this Tornadus had more special attack invested in it, but being able to survive on the field is going to be pretty valuable this game, I'm pretty sure. The one concerning thing is we don't know what the Roaring Moon is running, and it could have Breaking Swipe, but generally speaking, it doesn't carry a Dragon move unless it's that. And I guess Dragon Dance, but I'm thinking more damaging moves. They're probably just hitting Tailwind as well. Yep. That is okay. Match speed, and I'm in a pretty decent spot now. I guess I could have... No, I was going to say I could have taunted, but the Roaring Moon is a dark type. Rain Dance doesn't do a lot for us, but we can just start hitting them with the Blinkwind Storms. I wonder if I just want to U-turn into the Roaring Moon. I could gun for the Iron Hands, but I feel like they're likely to pivot that slot, if anything. Do they have a flying type to pivot to? Probably Landorus. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if they're pivoting into Landorus here, so just go for the U-turn. I don't know what that is. I think it's Landorus. Nope, it's Amoonguss. Ah, that's obnoxious. We don't have... Whoa, okay. I was going to say, that did a lot more than I was expecting, but that makes sense with the crit. And that's a good chunk too. This thing is not defensively invested at all, I think. Which I guess makes sense. And Ogerpon should be relatively safe. The Roaring Moon is a little scary, but we can protect ourselves. We might also just kill the Roaring Moon with this. No. Didn't kill it, but we got a little close. Dude, the hat's great. I love the hat. Okay, Amoonguss is going last no matter what. The question is, does Ogerpon survive a hit? They don't have like a good answer to Bleakwind, and I could just taunt the Amoonguss, but like, what are they gonna do? I guess if Bleakwind misses, then we're in a bit of trouble here. I could just follow me and guarantee that Landorus just keeps getting the hit here. I'm just gonna spike shield. I think that's slightly safer here. Landorus, or sorry, not Landorus. Tornadus is exerting a decent amount of pressure, and I don't know if they have an actual good way of stopping it here. Okay, get some good damage. They get their fake out back up, but I think we'll be okay. The one annoying thing is if we miss Amoonguss and it gets a Spore. Or, okay, that's also okay. No protect on that slot next turn is fine by me. Yep, not a lot of damage there, but totally okay. So they can't fake out my Landorus, or I really like calling Tornadus Landorus. They can't fake out my Tornadus. So I think we just keep clicking the button. Like, there's so little that they can actually do into this, and we just keep putting pressure down here. They can fake out the Ogerpon, but that's fine. Ooh, okay. Terra. Well, that could be annoying. So, Mungus probably lives this now. That being said, we might just kill the Iron Hands with the Ivy Cudgel. Nope. That is a very, very, very bulky Iron Hands. Alright, so presumably we get put to sleep here. That's obnoxious. Maybe they Pollen Puff, but I feel like they're probably just going to Spore the Tornadus. Yeah, that's okay. This Tornadus is bulky, so we're not almost at all concerned about that. Both of our Tailwinds are down now. I think, yeah, just keep hitting the Bleakwind Storm button. The question is, do I go for the knockout on the Amoonguss, or... no, I think I just ignore... The one dangerous thing is if I don't kill the Iron Hands, it gets Pollen Puffed back up. So maybe I just have to Horn Leech into this slot. I'm just gonna hit again. We have a high crit chance. Okay, glad that I did that. Ooh, Fluttermane. Okay, that's annoying. The fact that we haven't seen that yet makes my Terra Dragon... Oh, the fact they survived that too is so annoying. My Terra Dragon is considerably worse now, but we're getting good amounts of damage down onto them. They're going to be pretty hard pressed to clean up the Urshifu, especially with all the damage we've got down on the rest of their team. I guess the... No, we even got damage down on the Roaring Moon too. I think now we start clicking Tailwind to just try and take back full speed control. Click Spiky Shield. Tornadus goes down, it goes down. We just want to keep the Ogerpon in. I haven't actually played against... I can't remember the actual name now because I just want to say Among Us. I haven't played against Amoonguss actually that much. It used to be like more of a premier support Pokemon, but I think it's seen a little less use lately. Okay. Either Shadow Ball probably kills us or we live barely. Nope, that's fine. So now, Landorus should be faster than their Fluttermane. Should be. Actually don't know. I think we saw... We haven't seen any item from it, so presumably choice specs. U-turn isn't going to do a whole lot. Neutrally effective. Don't want to kill the Amoonguss. I need to get some amount of damage down on the Fluttermane, I think. No. No, I'd actually take that back. I think that the... Oh, it's going to protect though, isn't it? I'm expecting... Or that. Okay. Ooh, that is a very fast Fluttermane. What the hell? Oh no, I got my choice scarf knocked off at the beginning of the battle. I don't know if I would necessarily say. Okay, this is all sorts of bad out of nowhere. Or I mean, maybe not out of nowhere, but the fact that I forgot that I didn't have my choice scarf was bad. Otherwise, that play maybe works out. No, even then, it still doesn't. That's okay. Why are we just sitting here? I would like to continue playing the game. Okay. Lost connection. I'm curious to see if that was me or them. Because, I mean, I didn't rage quit as bad as that game was going. With how slow this is, it might be my internet. In which case, that's a not a good sign, but we'll see. Okay, we were at like 11,400. What did it put us at? Okay, it didn't change, so I have no idea. Well, if we disconnect again, then it is what it is. We can maybe figure out something else to do, but for the moment, we'll just keep going on this. Whoa. This is Shadow Tag, Trick Room, something or other? What the heck? Very interesting. What can I do into this? Probably want to bring King Gambit. It's going to be fairly annoying for a lot of their team to deal with. The question is, what am I bringing around it? And what am I okay with getting locked in right at the beginning of a match? I think we maybe just bring strong offense to begin with. I mean, I guess most of our team is offense, so that's not saying a ton. Intimidate is probably not going to be that useful. Freeze Dry might be more useful in this situation. Question is, does Tornadus... I guess actually, let's take that out. I'd rather have the Tornadus over the Ninetales just for the taunt on the Clefairy if possible. Can I post the record? I don't think that... Personally, I don't think the record is that important to have up. Like, I guess it could be nice, but like, if I start spewing off losses, it's not exactly super fun to look over and see that I've lost 5 in a row. If you think it's like particularly helpful, then we can do it, but otherwise I think I'll just leave it be for the moment. So I'm expecting a fake out into Belly Drum here. Doesn't... Yeah, this is the one problem with only having dark moves, is there's quite a few things that actually are annoying to hit. The one sketchy thing is if they just decide to punch... If they just decide to punch me, then I have a bit of a problem. I also haven't shown anything that can set up Trick Room yet, so I'm gonna pivot into the Tornadus and maybe look for some speed control. Okay, well, if they went for a Belly Drum, then... Oh, it's Perish Trap. Okay. That's really obnoxious. And now they're pivoting into the Gothitelle. Okay, we can deal with this, I think. So, Perish Trap aims to use Perish Song to feint my Mons by obviously using Perish Trap and then holding me in so I can't swap them out. So I can't swap currently because of that Gothitelle. This turn I'm expecting a double protect from them. Question is there anything I can do about that? Probably not. I really need the Gothitelle down, mostly. But I'm expecting it to protect this turn, so I won't throw anything into it. Just see if we can maybe get a taunt off on it. Yeah. See if we can taunt it. Grimmsnarl. Yep. We're gonna set up screens probably now. Okay. Fake out so that doesn't go off, but getting the taunt onto the Gothitelle I think is fine. I actually don't know what it even might be carrying. Really needed to protect, but it can't. Actually, it can't protect because of what I did. So we are going full murder mode now. We are just going to try to take down both of them on as fast as possible. If they switch out the Gothitelle, it's very good for us, because then we can start rotating Mons. Question is this Ivy Cudgel going to be enough? I don't think it'll be quite there, but the Bleak Wind might pick it up if it lands. Okay, that is great for us. We can be obnoxious now and move things around. Also, this shouldn't take the Ivy Cudgel that well. One consideration is next turn, they'll probably expect me to start trying to pivot my Mons to get the Pear Song off of them. I could just leave them in and maybe try and pick up some surprise KOs and accept the sacrifice, but we will see. Parting Shot into Tornadus is fine. I was hoping it would be the Tornadus over the Ogerpon. So Ogerpon is going to be most of our damage currently. Gothitelle. Okay, makes sense. No more pivot, and they get the fake out. Oh yeah, they're rotating this really well, which is obnoxious. So I get another fake out. Can't fake out the Tornadus, but Tornadus is... Man, it's actually pretty bad that they got the Parting Shot into there now. I think I just have to hope that for some reason they don't fake out the Ogerpon. This is my first time playing against Perish Trap, and so I am not particularly versed in what I should be doing in order to take it out, unfortunately. Azumarill for the next Pear Song. What do I have in the back here? I've got Urshifu, and I've got... What's my other one? I just can't remember what I brought. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh yeah, I was expecting Trick Room, not Pear Song. That's right. This still could maybe be okay. So, Azumarill is their Perish Song setter. They don't have a way to rotate out, I think, with the Azumarill, so they are probably going to swap out. So we hit that. Oh, we just don't... No, I'm realizing we don't have a good way of killing the Azumarill. And it might have Protect too, it probably has Protect. I have no idea how chunky that thing is, but I'm just going to hope that somehow getting the Surging Strikes will take it down. What you got? Okay. Terra Water is obnoxious, but probably their best move. Makes neither of my Pokemon be able to hit that thing particularly hard. Oh, Surging Strikes is absolutely nothing. Oh, and the Heal Pulse, no. Killing the Gothitelle doesn't even help me anymore because I can't pivot my Mons. So I just have to try and put enough damage down at this point. Yeah, everything I can hit that Azumarill with at this point is not very effective. No. Very, very annoying. So I think we Surging Strikes here because they can't protect against that, and then kowtow into the Azumarill, maybe? Maybe I should put up a Swords Dance this turn, but primarily I just need to focus on trying to KO things, I think. Giving them less options for pivoting. Okay, crit's nice. Oh, that sucks though. Draining Kiss is Azumarill, goddamn man. This Azumarill is going to be the death of me, quite literally. The crazy part is they're beating me without even hitting Protect once, I think. Usually that's like a key part of their strategy, is just hitting Protect over and over again. If I had set up Rain with the Tornadus, maybe there was a better chance of finishing this out with the Urshifu. I mean, they're just gonna Parting Shot. Try and kill whatever comes in on the Parting Shot, maybe? Or Fake Out. Fake Out is bad for me too. Oh yeah, there's no way. Well, I have got by Perish Trap. Good learning experience though. First time playing against this, and now I know a little bit more what to expect on how they're going to be pivoting. There is nothing we can do. We literally can't KO them fast enough to do anything here, unfortunately. Let's see. I've got an ad coming up in about 30 minutes, so I should be able to fit one or two more matches in before we push that through. I don't know what they're thinking about here. They're guaranteed to win, so I'm not sure what the consideration is. Can't say that was a particularly enjoyable experience to play against. Just a sad, slow death where I couldn't really do anything because I couldn't kill the Gothitelle fast enough. Or, well, could have killed the Gothitelle, but I didn't anticipate the way that they were pivoting. Man. Look at all those numbers in my rank. I want fewer numbers, not more. Oh yeah, I've got my new drinking vessel. Used to be a pre-made cocktail, but I thought the bottle looked pretty neat, and so I have appropriated it for water now. Now this is Trick Room. Definitely, it has to be. There's no way it's not. So, I think we're gonna... Could they have Mental Herb on the Bruxish? I don't know if that's what you normally run. I think regardless, the Tornadus will actually be helpful for the purpose of trying to slow down their support mons. Ninetales puts a lot of pressure on the Bruxish. Wow. I have a hard time saying that Pokemon's name. I think I'm going to bring the Ninetales. It exerts a lot of pressure on a lot of things. Ogerpon is quite good if we get into a position against the Gholdengo. And King Gambit's nice against the Gholdengo as well, but they have an Urshifu, which makes it hard to keep that thing alive, so I think I'm just going to bring my own Urshifu. The record is 0-2, Esteban. I would rather not have the record up right now. Or... it should be 0-2. I was going to lose the first game, but someone disconnected, so I don't know what to count that as. Regardless, making me drink water. They have a rock type move. I don't like that. So, Bruxish. Wow, why can I not do it? I cannot say words for the life of me. I don't know if their Ogerpon is faster than my Ninetales. I guess we'll find out. Oh! That's why I can't do that. Okay. I'm so stupid, man. I forgot that I barely ever see that stupid fish, and so I forget that it has among one of the better abilities in the game. And now they get Trick Room up for free, and we're in big trouble. I could have killed the Bruxish too. I just didn't click Freeze Dry into it. We still have some options though, I think. Do I try and get a better move on Ninetales? What do they have in the back, potentially? Most things that don't super like eating a whatchamacall? Blizzard. So I think we're fine just continuing to click Blizzard. I'm expecting a Spiky Shield out of the Ogerpon this turn. That fish does not deserve a kiss. That fish makes me very sad. I also realized the other day, Esteban, anyone watching these on YouTube must be like, what in the world is this guy? Okay, they just double attacked. Alright. Well, could have protected. Should have protected. Or I actually just could have KO'd the Ogerpon with... Oh no, that's another priority move. You see, I have Monkey Brain that apparently cannot recognize the fact that I'm not allowed to use priority moves. It literally happened turn 1, and then I was almost going to click Aqua Jet again. Well, we have one Mon down, but they have Golden Go. And I have Burn Terra, and they have not. Maybe I think the hope here is that it's a Terra Steel Golden Go, or it's Terra Dragon, and either way we can hit this thing for super effective. Also, we're going to run out of Blizzards because I did not PP max this. Man, that thing hits hard. Oh, they have Power Gem? Come on. What is this? Alright. I will remember next time I can't taunt the fish. I just kill the fish. That is my option. Ah, today is not going so well. But that is okay. Loses improve. And you know what me losing that match faster means? We get more matches before the ad. If we get an opponent. Man. I don't think I've had a time this season where I've had more losses than wins, but I'm starting to push it. We are getting there, and it's another Trick Room team. Alright. What's the plan this time? Can I do something better? They don't have anything that blocks... Nothing blocks my priority moves. So I won't be... I will hopefully not be stupid this time. Let's try that with the Tornadoes again. I think that was still a reasonable way to lead the game. Urshifu puts on tons of pressure, except into the monkey. That's okay. If they lead with the monkey, then we can do other things. I think these are the 4 that we would like. I have a very sore throat right now. I think I might be getting sick. But that's okay. We power on, even if I'm getting salty that I'm getting my butt kicked repeatedly. I will resist the salt. Okay, that is a very fast Flutter Mane. That is an absurdly fast Flutter Mane, actually. But here's the dealio, here's the move. All you need to know is I have not won yet. We taunt the mouse, hope it's not Terra Dark. If it's Terra Dark, then we cry. Yeah, there's not really a reason to get rid of our typing. Okay, it could be risky to Terra Water here, but there's no the rat family. Those are mice, Esteban, not rats. How dare you? It's very clearly in the name. The first one is Tandemouse, and the second one is Mousehold. Which, as annoying as that stupid Pokemon is actually a great pun by Game Freak. I'm curious what the name is in, like, other languages, because I'm assuming those puns don't work as well. That's a population bomb. Oh, God. Okay, well, we're losing Tornadus, but we're taking down their Flutter Mane in return. I was vaguely thinking maybe that could be a population bomb, but they chose the wrong mon to hit, and so I think we're doing okay. 2-hit KO. Nice. The only concerning thing is that mouse is very fast, and I don't know if we can just kill it with a Aqua Jet. I guess I have Ogre Pawn to redirect and just keep... I could also Sucker Punch with King Gambit. I think the Ogre Pawn play is going to be a little safer, especially if they instruct it. This is a fairly annoying position because I very much want to kill that Oranguru and prevent them from putting up Trick Room for whatever's in the back. I also need to deal with that mouse because it's just going to kill everything if I don't. So I have multiple questions on what I need to be doing. I think we're going to expect they're not actually clicking Trick Room this turn. Does the mouse die? I don't know. I would have much rather clicked Aqua Jet, but I'm not actually certain if the mouse dies from that. And keeping up the priority Aqua Jet is going to be useful because I'm assuming whatever they've got in the back is going to be weak to that. Guessing the mouse might be stashed, which is why I clicked Surging Strikes as well. I'm having a hard time talking today, aren't I? That is a bulky mouse. I'm surprised that that... Okay, definitely would not have died to the Aqua Jet. So we're just trading KOs here. I think no Trick Room being up favors me here. Alright, I guess Trick Room's about to go up, sorry. I forgot the Oranguru hasn't moved yet. Trick Room is annoying, but we have a very slow Mon in the back to somewhat deal with this. And if it's Torkoal, then we can almost certainly take it down before it's allowed to do anything. Especially if it's Terrifier. I'd be a little more concerned if it's an Ursaluna. Torkoal, perfect. Torkoal can't protect. We are just going to... Drought, though. That is correct. We're just going to try to get this thing's health down as far as possible before it clicks Eruption and hope that we survive after that. You see, if there was a Bruck shit, I just need to... If there was that stupid fish on the field, I wouldn't be able to do this. But I can do this, because I have priority moves. If they click T-Wave, then we're also a bit more sad, but if this is an Eruption, we should live this pretty handily. Okay, not as handily as I would have liked. But still, oh no. Really? It does that much still to my King Gambit? That's crazy. So I guess what I really needed to do was play. Oh, okay, that's just okay. What? It did that much? That's wild to me. I guess those were. I mean, the King Gambit was pretty bulky. Surprised that a less than 50% HP, I guess it was Terrifier and Sun. Damn. Well, that mouse got me. Got me good. Definitely. I mean, I could run something to deal with the mouse. Could have a Rocky Helmet, but I feel like so few of them are actually Population Bomb now that it's probably not worth it. Only 2 losses away from wins. Let's see if I can stay positive going into 100 matches played. What do we got? I think we can fit 1 more match in before the ad happens. Yeah, we got 12 minutes. 12 minutes should be plenty of time to finish a match. If not, then I can surrender the match and nobody will miss anything as we run the ad. Of course, I need to find an opponent. Why are you looking so hard? Is it because I'm so low on the ladder? 18,000. Wow. Alright, surely this time. Surely I can do something that's actually good. Let's match speed control here. Are they gonna leave with the Chun Pao? They do. It's annoying. I think that... not Terra Water, but the Water Ogerpon's fairly annoying here for my team. Kinda need... I'm wondering if Kingambit is maybe actually better than Urshifu here. Which sounds crazy into a Heatran, but... I might be able to mind game them rather than them getting me on the switch in of a Surging Strikes. $10 minutes. Make this a quick match and then we'll run our ad. Sad I haven't been able to bring the Ninetales in front as much. I mean, maybe could have here, but I think we are okay not doing that. Yeah, the Heatran in front is pretty annoying for me. We want to get Tailwind up. Are they just gonna... The scary part is they might just be clicking Sunny Day. I mean... Yeah, I don't want to turn off my own Blizzard on purpose, but if they Sunny Day me here, then... Okay. That's... Oh, that's really fine. What? I guess they're expecting the Ninetales to be the support variant, which is a reasonable assumption. Also, I was definitely saying earlier, I'm sad that I don't get to bring Ninetales when I just brought the Ninetales at the beginning. I have Goldfish Brain. Magma Storm, whoa. Okay. The miss is nice. So this Heatran probably doesn't have Heat Wave, which is pretty good for us, I think. I'm also glad that I did not try to put up a... Oh, no, never mind. That's a dark one, not a water. Okay. The Heatran is still going to be obnoxious no matter what's going on here. I think we try and get the Landorus in. Should eat a hit fine. Put a little pressure on that Heatran. And potentially offer to Terra and throw a move into the Urshifu. Although we probably don't need that to kill it. I'm assuming this thing is not very bulky. Oh, just attacked. That is fine by me. Flash Cannon. This probably takes half or so. Yep. A little more than half. Let us... Should be faster, so Bleak Wind into the Urshifu is going to be nice. Do we want to force them to Terra the Heatran? Ideally, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we just click the 4 times effective move, and if they don't protect, which they do, which I think is fine. We don't get the boost off the Stomping Tantrum next turn, unfortunately, but still should pick up the KO, unless it's a Shuka Berry, which could be obnoxious. It should deal a good amount of damage. Not quite a KO, but let's see what it's going for. Nice. Surviving that is very, very, very convenient. It's leftovers Urshifu. Okay, I was wrong about assuming that thing is not bulky. Part of me really wants to hit Terra Blast into that Heatran. I just don't think it does enough if they are Terra Fairy. The other thing is there's a high chance that Landorus is going down this turn. Yeah, I think this is risky, but I think I'm Terra Blasting into that slot. Oh, no, I already clicked Stomping Tantrum. Nope. Oh, okay, that's not... Forgot about Choice Scarf, and that's not the slot that I wanted it to go into, but also still fine, I think. Take out the Urshifu. We're slowly hitting this Heatran down. See what their last mon is in the back. Hit a Magma Storm, should be fine. It's actually more damage than I anticipated. Maybe not fine. Tailwind is down, but we can always put it back up. Let's see what they're rocking in the back here. Ogerpon. Good to know. So, we definitely don't want to be clicking a water move because there's a high chance of a Follow Me. I really need my Urshifu alive to kill the Heatran. I guess the other danger is they could just Grass move into me here. I think we want Tailwind back up. And then we're gonna try to take down the Heatran because Ninetales definitely cleans up the Ogerpon if it's left on the field with it. Let's see what Terra Fairy. Oh, Grass, perfect. Okay. We are very happy with the Grass because he does not resist this close combat, and we should be moving before the Ogerpon. Oh, then they just Spiky Shield too. This is awesome. Perfect. The question is, does the Heatran die? If it doesn't, then maybe we've got some problems. Okay, well. At the very least, we're only eating one attack this turn at most, and so we still survive. Yep. Survive that, and I guess now we just get to click the Bleak Windstorm, and there is no real option for them. Would have been nice to put the rain up at some point, but I think we're okay that we didn't do that. I don't know if tearing Tornadus actually helps here. But I think that it might. You can also just Aqua Jet into that slot. Or, Follow Me. Follow Me is still dangerous. I don't think the Terror Dragon is actually going to make a huge difference here, but it makes me a little more confident that maybe the Tornadus sticks around for one more turn after this. Okay, with KO on the Heatran. And we should be locked up with Tailwind up and having Freeze Dry in the back. No follow me's notably, which is interesting. Always Hat Time. I love Hat Time. I should deal a lot of damage. Yep. I'm going to win a match. Are you proud of me, Esteban? Have I done you proud? Oh, I'm going to win a match right before the ad starts. Okay, we have 2 minutes. We need this. We need our opponent to surrender. For anyone watching, I promise I'm not going to do anything if this ad starts during this match. I'm assuming they're just going to surrender. I'm just going to hang out and talk for a little bit. But in case the ad goes through before this ends, I'm just clicking 2 super effective moves. Sweet. Alright. I am going to push the ad through. We do 3 minutes of ads once every hour just so that we can turn pre-rolls off. If you choose not to watch because of the ads, totally understand. If you would like to stick around, I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm just going to be hanging out, talking while the ads are running, so you will not miss any gameplay or anything of that nature. And so I will start the ads now. Maybe. There it goes. And that disables pre-rolls for the next 63 minutes. Sweet. Alrighty. How's everyone doing? Of course someone pops in right as the 3-minute ads are going. If somehow you dodge the ads, person, woo! If not, I'm sorry. We only do this once an hour. Who all is here? I know Esteban's here. Is anyone else here? Who's hanging out with me tonight? Yep. That person left. That was an unfortunate timing for them to pop in. I actually do need to use the bathroom, so I will take this opportunity to do that. I will be back shortly. Alright, ads are almost finished. I'm going to... Nope. Okay. I normally have a blanket, and I don't know where that blanket is. I also was talking without my mic down, which I should not be doing. One good thing to know is, for me, it says the ads are up, but looking on my phone, I see that there is still an ad going. So apparently they can run a little bit long. Alright. I believe everyone is back from ads. We've got a good long while before any more ads are going to need to run. Like I said before, we just do those 3 minutes of ads so pre-rolls are turned off, and we don't have to worry about it for an hour. Neither I nor Esteban do this for profit currently. We do it for fun, so we're trying to minimize ads as much as possible and just testing out a few different things, which might at some point end up being pre-rolls on all the time and not rolling mid-rolls, but we'll see. We're just testing it out, seeing what works. Into this team, what do I want? I think the Ninetales will be... Ninetales might actually not be that useful. But I don't think I have much of a better option, and I think I need to bring the Landorus to threaten the Arcanine. This is one of those instances where I'm hoping that they're leading with their Tornadus and the Fluttermane, because I have prepped for that. But we'll see what they chose. Tornadus and Urshifu, okay. Also interesting, but probably okay for us. Pardon me? Oh, do I just Bleak Wind? I probably shouldn't give them speed control. Yeah, I should definitely not give them speed control. I think the question is, I could attack into either of these. I'm not going to be doing much in either case. Close combat their Urshifu. But I think I would rather swap to the Ninetales. Puts a lot of pressure on both of these Mons, and should survive whatever they're going for here. Ooh, Terra Water? What are they terraing? Yep, Terra Water. That is okay. I think we still survive that on the Ninetales. If they click Bleak Windstorm as well, then we've got a problem. Which, based on the fact that I went first... Oh, are they just going to kill my Tornadus? Okay. Tornadus... I think lives this, maybe? I actually can't tell. It's gonna... If it lives, it's on like 2 HP. Nope. Okay. Well, we got Tailwind down, eating a singular Bleak Windstorm here, presumably, which might miss. Nope, no miss. Ah, that's a lot of damage. No speed drop, please. Oh, no. That's so annoying. I hate it. I hate all of it. Okay. Well, we're faster for the moment. I guess they're about to just click Tailwind, though. Damn. Just don't kill the Ninetales, please. Please assume that the Ninetales is just a sport. Oh, they're killing the Ninetales. Damn. That was such an aggressive... I should have Terra Dragoned my Tornadus. I don't even know if we one-shot their Urshifu from here. Might be Choice Banded, not even close. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I have to lock in my move with Landorus, not knowing what they have in the back. Almost nothing I lock into is going to be good here. I think my best bet is I guess I could lock into Terra Blast, which maybe gives me a chance, but I think I might need to Terra Water Aqua Jet there. Urshifu, hope that that somehow KOs, and then lock into the Rock Slide. The other thing is they might be faster too. But I mean, I don't think this KOs in the first place. So that's the first problem with it, and then the second problem is that I'm just well, if they clicked Aqua Jet into my Tornadus, then it would have died. Yeah, not even close. And now we die. That's into the... Yep. Well, I did not respect them just going for the Terra Water and absolutely massacring my entire team. In the future, I will remember. I will click the Terra Dragon. That is why I have it in the first place, I guess. For that matchup rather than the Flutter Mane. Is there anything that I could have done? I mean, I guess I could have gone just for the kill on the Urshifu right off the bat with Ninetales. But I led with the Tornadus Urshifu, expecting them to lead with the Flutter Mane instead. And they did not. I guess that's one of the big problems with the choice, or sorry, not the choice scarf, the focus sash on my Urshifu makes it so that it dies to opposing Urshifus clicking Surging Strikes into it. Am I staying hydrated? I've drank most of this, so I'd say yes. What are they going to be leading? That is a solid question. I think I want to lead the Ninetales because it has the option to Terra Ghost against the extreme speed pressure, which is, I'm assuming, what's coming. That Iron Bundle is going to cause me a world of pain. I also have no idea what the speed control on their team is. I guess it's clicking Icy Wind with Bundle, and then they just have fast mons in general. Wow, I really don't know what to bring against this. Let's do this and then that. This just feels like an awkward matchup, mostly because of the bundle, I think. Ooh, it's a shiny Eevee. It's a good picture. Iron Valiant, I have absolutely no clue what it does. My assumption is that it's going to go for something to try to kill my... I need to see what this booster is. Speed, okay. That is a very fast Iron Valiant. So I have super effective options into both of them with Ninetales. The Valiant scares me, so I would like it gone. Chien-Pao is also just generally annoying though. Yeah, we'll see what's going on there. Leaf Blade, okay. Well, we live. So that's good if they double into... Okay, they double it. Why not? Why not just double my Urshifu? God damn. Oh, whoa. Okay, I was not expecting that. That was way more damage than I anticipated. I thought I was about to lose that, and we went from losing to suddenly in a very, very commanding position. Okie dokie. I've lost to this mon before. I do not intend to lose to it again. I guess the question is, how do I deal with it, though? I think we're not very effective. We're neutrally effective on the Okie dokie. I don't think we killed the Dragonite, but we can prevent the extreme speed going into that slot. I have Kingambit in the back. Does it just click a poison move into my Ogerpon? How fast is it? I have no idea. I'm just gonna try and kill it, I guess. This is one of the things that I really struggle with, is mons that I haven't played against that much. I have not a clue what I should be doing to deal with them, nor what they might be carrying with them. Hoping that they figured out that Ninetales is not extremely bulky and are attempting to target it down here with an extreme speed. Terra Normal is annoying, but it means the Okie dokie doesn't get to use it. Ooh, okay, into the Ogerpon. Shit. That did less than I would have liked. Poke shot. Okay. We take that pretty fine. I think I need to switch Ninetales' move here. I think even if we go down on the Kingambit, I think we're fine. The extreme speed is obnoxious, but it should be fully locked into that, so as long as the Okie dokie goes down, then there's no way for them to kill the Ninetales. Oh, that would have actually, that could have been convenient because we wouldn't have had our choice specs anymore, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna gun for... Okie dokie might have Drain Punch, I've been realizing. It has Drain Punch, then that's actually extremely bad. Probably does. I just need to double into it. We're slower than it probably though. This kills us. Yeah, resetting the move on Ninetales may have been a mistake. Oh, the Drain Punch. Okay, well. Yeah, we might be losing now. Net wins and losses. Ah. Why would we run another ad here? Oh, no kill. It's not locked into extreme speed, it was just clicking it over and over again? No, I've lost a lot more than I've won tonight. Like, way more. No, so when I run the ad every time, it pushes it back another hour. So we have a full 45 minutes before we have to do any more ads. That wasn't a choice banded Dragonite. That is so obnoxious. What was it then? What was it? What item did it have? I ran the first ad like 15 minutes ago. If you're ever in doubt about the ad situation, you can just look at the ads manager, and the fact that it says ads start in 41 minutes means that we've run some form of ads. And we don't have to worry about it. At least until we get to the next set of ads. Okay. We did. We ran it at the start, and then it was an hour in, and so I ran another set. Because it puts it off for only an hour. Okie dokie. The fact that if I just protected Keen Gambit, even then though I couldn't do anything because Dragonite was just going to keep clicking extreme speed. So I don't know if there was an actual good way around that. Maybe trying to sucker punch into the Okie dokie, but I don't think that actually KOs. This is a good position for us, I would say. Click the Tailwinds. Click the Surging Strikes. Nothing on their team should take it fine. Might even Terra Water here. Yeah. The Terra Water is a good idea because it's going to make it considerably harder for anything that switches in. And if this is Terra Ghost, then we're not concerned at all. Terra Dark. Interesting. Weird. I could have just clicked a fighting move, I guess, but it should still die. Unless that Chi-Yu is like ungodly amounts of bulky. Sunny Day, that's obnoxious. I think we still kill it. Definitely go first at the very least so we get a chance and we don't go down to one move. So we get to taunt into their, wow, okay. Well, yeah, the Sunny Day is annoying. Should have just clicked a fighting move. But I was anticipating a Terra Ghost rather than Terra Dark. So they get guaranteed Tailwind up now. Man, I'm losing a lot of these games where I probably should just be killing their Tornadus on turn 1, if anything. But, I mean, we turn off turned off the sun, so they can't have the sun and yeah, they can't have sun and Tailwind this turn. Okay, we are happy with that because we should be faster and just one-hit KO that Tornadus. If this is Rocky Helmet for some reason on this thing, I'm going to mold. Sunny Day. Okay. And we hit both with Blizzard. so they never get Tailwind up. So we should have a chance here. Into Ogerpon. Definitely faster. I have to remember that I didn't actually hit the Iron Hands for half with the Blizzard. It was the Aqua Jet. Got Landorus in the back. My guess is fake out into the Ninetales. If they protect the Protect this turn, then they should just put nothing into my Urshifu and try and kill the Ninetales instead. But we'll see what read they decide to make. Okay. Splitting their moves there is fine by me. I think we're gonna target into the Iron Hand slot here. Won't do that much damage, but should be enough to get the Blizzard knockout, I hope. Nope. Damn. This sun is annoying. I should have brought my own Ogerpon Hearthflame. Heavy Slam. Everyone has Heavy Slam. God, no. The question is, do I win by just clicking Rock Slide repeatedly? Which is, I think, actually a reasonable win condition from this spot. The main concern is just the misses, but we should be faster all the time. I'm curious if Rock Slide would just be like the most broken move in the game if it had 100% accuracy. It would definitely be up there. It's already an extremely common move to bring on a lot of mons. Opponent is thinking, trying to figure out what to do about the fact that I'm just going to keep clicking Rock Slide. Oh, that doesn't kill the Iron Hands? Flinch, flinch, flinch the Iron Hands. Okay, jeez. That is an extremely clutch flinch. If that had not happened, then we were in oodles of trouble. But I think now we win. Hopefully, maybe. I mean, maybe we miss. If we miss the Rock Slide, then we die. Also, if the Chi-Yu is for some reason faster. Okay, we got one. And a crit on the Iron Hands. That did so little to it initially. I'm curious what they had gone for in that position. Maybe like a Drain Punch? Or if they Heavy Slam, then we probably get the 2-hit KO. Go Landorus! Very, very, very strong endgame sweeper. Which is why we bring it. And the fact that it has Intimidate, which is pretty disgusting on a mon that is as good as it is normally. I saw some interesting tech earlier where there was a Terra Ice Landorus to try and snipe other Landoruses, which I think is interesting, but I don't know if it's necessarily particularly good. Hard Trick Room. Alright. What is our answer into Hard Trick Room? Can't taunt with Tornadus. For that matter, what happens if they lead the ape? I think I'm going to say if they lead the ape, then I can maybe take it out turn 1, but otherwise this is just a good blanket lead into what their team is trying to do. I guess maybe not the Ninetales? I could put up Rain with Tornadus, but Torkoal just turns it off, I guess. Bring the Ogerpon, because they're probably putting up our Sun for us. And then Urshifu is not gonna do a lot, probably. Maybe Tornadus just to put Rain back up. Yeah, I think I'm a little too concerned about the Drain Punch just healing the Annihilate all the way back up if I try to bring Kingambit, especially without a defensive Terra type. Yep, the classic. Armarouge indeedy. It always is, and always will be. Special defense, alright. I think it's always special defense, but I constantly forget if that is the case or not. I could have Wide Guard. If they have Wide Guard, then things are annoying. I could click Stomping Tantrum, but then they could click Follow Me. All sorts of things that we have to try and figure out here. We'll see if they've got the Wide Guard. Yeah, the Ninetales wasn't a good idea here. Definitely should have brought something else. I guess if it was carrying Aurora Veil, it would be considerably better. Would give us a chance to survive some moves. Okay. I don't mind seeing that, but curious what they're pivoting into here. Torkoal, okay. Torkoal is gonna eat. Oh, I see, they were just trying to turn off the Aurora Veil. Okay. Yeah, but they get Trick Room up and there's nothing I can do about that. I think we just lose because we let it go up here. Rock Slide did so little to begin with. Don't have a way of changing it back. We like hope and pray for some reason that Ogerpon survives this and deals enough damage to the Torkoal. Yeah, Terrifier Eruption is just gonna kill us. I probably just need a better answer into Indeedee Armarouge. This is why I had the Mimikyu on the other team, is to be a very fast taunter that didn't rely on Prankster, but I think I need to figure out something else on this team that shuts down what they're trying to do. I guess I should have brought Kingambit to begin with. If I brought Kingambit right off the bat, then I could have laid down better damage right off. But this just definitely kills, or not? Okay, that did less than I anticipated. We get some help down on the Torkoal. Wow, okay. I'll take that. That's so stupid. Why does Ogerpon exist? I thought we were like super dead lost, and we might still be. I mean, they're about to start hitting us with the Psy spam. Do I just sack these two and try and wait out the Trick Room? I've got 3 more turns of it. Yeah, I guess bringing King Gambit would have been the move. Do I have Protect on my mom's in the back? Yeah. Just go aggro. I don't think that there's an actual good way of stopping this. It's so obnoxious. I kill one of their main threats and they still just have more Pokemon that hit both of my mons no matter what I do. If I bring Urshifu, yeah, I mean, I can't blame anyone except for myself though. Bringing the Ninetales was the worst idea. If I don't have the Ninetales, then suddenly this game becomes like somewhat winnable. To choose what I'm locking into. We know it's Indeedee in the back. Blizzard has freeze chance, so I mean I don't think that we can do anything to begin with here, but we can try. Yep, and we just die to the Expanding Force. Oh man. I feel like the Trick Room team, I mean, I don't even know if the Trick Room teams are even particularly good. They haven't done super well in tournaments, I don't think, but I don't think they would be as much of a problem on ladder if Indeedee just didn't have all the tools that it does. Like, just taking away one of either Follow Me or Psychic Terrain makes that match very playable. Yeah, just bring... Note to self. Bring the King Gambit. It's slow. It's good against Psy spam. That's what I should have done. It appears I might be exactly 50 and 50 when I hit 100. We shall see. Alright. Normally I would take the Tornadus and the Urshifu, but I believe in the Ninetales. The Ninetales will bring me all of my dreams of being okay at Pokemon. Ogerpon is really good into Amoonguss, so I think we're bringing that pretty much always. And then Intimidator. Yeah, Intimidator. Rough night overall. Definitely have not been playing ideally. Quite a few misplays. But that's why we do it. Or well, part of why I do it. To make the mistakes and then hopefully improve from them. Into the Urshifu again. Okay. People are just not leading... I guess we had one person that led with their Flutter Mane, but I feel like I'm not having as many people lead with the Flutter Mane. Just gonna try and one-hit KO the Urshifu. You know, I said last time that I was going to click Dragon Terra, which I should have done because they're probably going for the exact same thing that they did last time. I think we one-hit KO them, though, in this case, because we should be faster. But definitely clicking the Dragon Terra would have been a lot smarter here. Please die. Oh, it's Focus Sash. No! That's the one way that they get around that, is the Focus Sash. Time crunch is so tight. What do you mean? Okay. There are ways of dealing with this. The annoying part is that they get an Aqua Jet if they're anticipating what I'm about to do here, but otherwise it's really, really risky to hit the Rock Slide, because if I don't hit the Urshifu, then I just super lose. Oh. I mean, it's a little fast, I would say, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, if you gave people just all the time that they could ever want in order to try and make calls here, then you would have Pokemon matches that go on forever and ever and ever, and it's just not gonna be fun to watch. I think adding a little bit of pressure definitely shows you who is making the correct calls in the correct amount of time. I feel like that was a weird way of saying it. It shows you who makes the calls under pressure, which I think is a better indicator than just sitting around forever and always. So the problem is we're not immune to electric moves now. So that guy can hit us pretty hard. We have a guaranteed... they have Fake Out. Well, they have Fake Out. I don't think that they can actually do a whole lot, and they might... Yeah, I mean, that's okay. The Tornadus shouldn't deal that much damage to us in return, unless it's a very, very aggressively... Okay, yeah, that's fine. I got a little scared there. The speed falling is really annoying. The fact that they're getting that and I'm not. I'm just gonna keep clicking Terra Blast into this slot. Their Tornadus is just gonna have to keep clicking Bleak Windstorm, which we're not overly concerned about. And we have guaranteed Bleak Windstorms as well because of the rain. I don't think anything that they have in the back is going to resist. Okay. They get the taunt off as... that was... that was unfortunate timing. If we had one turn disconnected there, then I think we have a reasonable chance of stopping them. I need that... what's it called? I need the Urshifu to die. I think I let Landorus go down. Very high likelihood of an Aqua Jet going into... or a Detect, okay. This is fine because we take down... I think we take down their Landorus. Or I really love calling Tornadus Landorus, apparently. They're both genies. Please die. Okay. They've got Tailwind up, but we put Tailwind up next turn. Do we? I don't know if we actually put Tailwind up. Or maybe just click Bleak Windstorm. Moongus. Mungus is actually pretty okay. So they have choices to make. My guess is they go for the Aqua Jet into Landorus, Spore into my Tornadus, which if that's the case, then we just try to get as much damage down as possible. Rage Powder. Interesting. I mean, they can only KO one of these. I've got the Ogerpon in the back. That also doesn't kill. That's unfortunate for them. And maybe get the double knockout? Yeah. Nice. Amogus. It's the Amogus. Which attack have you seen before? Bleakwing? Or the Terra Blast? The Terra Blast gets a different animation depending on the type that it is when you use it. So it'll always look different. Bleakwind is new to Scarlet and Violet. They, for some reason, Tornadus, Landorus, and Thundurus were all already very good. Thank you. They were all already very good and were used a lot, and then Game Freak was like, what if we just give them really good spread moves that are guaranteed to hit and rain? And it turns out the answer is it makes them even better. And so not only do they offer a ton of support, but also just they have insane moves to use now to deal damage. Umbreon. That's an unusual one. I like leading Ninetales here because Dazzling Gleam hits 3 of their mons that they could be doing. They have funny names. The genies? I guess so. I mean, I feel like Landorus and Thundurus. Tornadus is a little weird, but like Landorus and Thundurus sound good to me. How do we want to deal with that Water Ogerpon if they bring it? Fire Ogerpon does not match up very well into it. I think Urshifu. Urshifu close combat, probably. Okay, we have 14 minutes before we gotta run an ad, so that should go through this match, and then I will run it after that. Little do they know what is about to happen, because they're probably going to click Aurora Veil, and I'm going to click Dazzling Gleam. They could Terra. I guess they might expect that and go for the Terra Flying, so maybe we click Blizzard instead. I really want to click the Dazzling Gleam. How many things? Dazzling Gleam is so good. We'll see if we get the Terra out of them here. If they Terra and one-shot my Ninetales, then it's annoying. But we will see. Terra Fire. Okay. That was bad either way. I was expecting the Terra Flying. But we have Urshifu in the back now. We're gonna have Aurora Veil up. Oh, or Encore. Okay. You got it. I will swap my... I will swap it. Oh, Terra Blast. That's bad. Okay, that's some tech. This is a closed team sheet moment. Landorus? Yeah, Landorus starts doing the rock slide thing. Gonna hope that does enough, but I'm not actually confident it does. Urshifu probably loses its sash from swapping here, but I think that we have to because just leaving in Tornadus is so bad. If they have freeze dry on that thing, that's gonna be really bad. I could also die to... Oh, you know what I'm gonna die to? I'm gonna die to an ice move because I don't actually one-shot that Ninetales. I don't even come close to one-shotting that Ninetales. Okay, Orville is acceptable. I still have Terra. I think I probably need to click it to reduce the damage of that. No, it's not actually going to change the damage from the Ogerpon, is it? Because they're just going to click Ivy Cudgel. Oh, please don't mix the Ninetales. That was the Ninetale. Oh, god damn it. Okay, it dies. Still not great, but the fact that it went down is better than nothing. Question is... yeah. That's annoying, but at least they didn't kill the Landorus. Play without glasses. I think I can do that from here, but we'll see. Don't know what the Umbreon's gonna do. How many more turns of Tailwind do I have? This is my last turn? Okay. So, I think the dealio is we swap the Tornadus back in and close combat into that and try and get a little bit of damage down on it. I need to swap moves on Landorus and lock into the Terra Blast. And ideally put up another Tailwind. Yep. Not altogether unexpected that that survives, but good amount of damage down, so I'm happy. I feel like they would have been in a considerably better spot here if they had just clicked an attack with their Ogerpon, but I wonder what they were worried about. Maybe just me trying to one-shot their Ogerpon with my Urshifu? That seems odd, though. Maybe I'm just used to it because mine's so bulky, but I assume it eats an attack. What do they got? They still have the Terra Fire in the back. I don't want to Rain Dance until the Ogerpon is dead. No. I was gonna say I could maybe lock into U-turn, but that's just a bad idea. I think we just lock into the Terra Blast. It'll do good amounts of damage no matter what. Foul play on that thing is gonna be really annoying, but I think Ogerpon needs to go. Curious how much damage the foul play is going to deal to the Landorus. Assuming it's gonna do over half, but we shall see. This should one-shot this Ogerpon. Oh, okay. Don't like that. We're probably losing Landorus, and then losing to the, which, oh, okay. That is fine, I guess. This Umbreon confuses me. Alright. So... put up a Rain Dance. We haven't intimidated the Roaring Moon. Part of me wonders if maybe I should just be clicking Bleak Windstorm, but I think that I need the Umbreon to die. I hope that I don't die to one attack from Roaring Moon. Yeah. And I go down to one attack. Well, we have guaranteed Bleak Windstorms into this thing now. Would have been nice to have Terra Dragon. But it is what it is. We'll see how much this does. Ah, it does too much. It does way too much. Yeah. Damn. I guess the better option was try to... maybe just try and kill the Roaring Moon the turn that I killed the Umbreon instead. I think I still end up losing that. But it probably would have been a better move. Oh, yoy. I maybe could have been fine too if I had locked into a Stomping Tantrum or a Rock Slide, but I really, really needed the Ogerpon to go down. Which maybe it would have through Bleak Wind anyways, but I needed the Terra. I guess I could have Terra'd and then clicked something else. Okay. We have an ad that would start in 5 minutes. I don't think that's enough time for a game, so I'm going to run the ad now. We do this so that pre-rolls are turned off, and I'm not going to play any matches or anything while the ad is running, so you won't miss anything. If you are okay with sticking around during the ad, very much appreciate it. If not, totally understand. But I'm going to run it now, and I will see you in just a minute. Oh, we might double add them because you just... I clicked the button and you did the command. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully the ad just got up in time before the command went off. There's a shorter ad running for me, or maybe a shorter ad, I don't know. No, my ads are just glitched on my phone. Yeah, tonight I'll just click the button for the moment. I guess we should test the setup though. The question, I don't know if I'd necessarily want to go until 11:30 is the thing. I don't think we have anyone else in right now, so we'll let this ad play. I'll do a few more matches, and then we'll let people know we're ending the stream, but we can just test. Yeah, that's too. I guess the message didn't go off. I still have the streamer bot up, but I don't know why it's not going. Okay, so on my phone, the ad only ran for like a minute and a half, and now it's over. So So it seems like it can vary how long the ad is per person, and it might be shorter if you've been watching the stream. I don't know. I'm not sure why it was so much shorter. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, obviously we haven't really had anyone in stream today to tell us exactly what they're seeing. Yeah, we can test it. Let this ad break finish and then try to run it and see if it goes. Let me look at Streambot real quick. I need to switch the screen that I'm using to look at Pokemon to move something over briefly. Okay. Let me see if... It says partially connected, so there must be something that is not connecting the way that... It says it's partially connected to Twitch, which maybe just means we don't have the bot account up. Event sub, pub sub, chat client is all connected. I don't know. It only says, so in the bottom corner it says partially connected, one of two. It says it's connected to OBS and that it says it's connected on the... I think you have to have a bot account, yeah, so that it runs the command. So I think you have to, yeah, connect a bot account for things to work. So we'll have to do that at another point. You ran a command testing, huh? I don't know. I mean, it's telling me partially connected, and I don't know what else really to tell you. You can try it one more time. Maybe it just didn't go because the ad was on. Oh, you know what it is? It's because you weren't allowed to do it. You're not set up on my streamer bot. Yeah, there it goes. That did not work. I want to know why. Streamer bot is complaining about something. Let's see. Did not receive authentication response from Twitch. So it is complaining about the fact that for some reason it didn't get authenticated by Twitch. My assumption is that I accidentally tried to click login on the bot account. So it says that's not logged in. Did you log the bot in, or did you log onto the bot account using our main account? Or do you just have absolutely nothing set for the bot account? When you logged in, did you have to use the authenticator? No, because I ticked it to remember this computer for 30 days. I did not set bot account, yeah. That's what let me log out, log in. Okay, now it says it's connected. I don't know what the deal is, but it says it's connected now. So let me try one more time. Again, if anyone else is in here, I don't think there is. Sorry, you're gonna get hit by another ad. Come back in 3 minutes or whatever, and it's not gonna go for you, Esteban, because you're not set up on my thing because I didn't see you as an option. But it should do it this time. It's gonna wait 5 seconds, I just remembered. was like, why is it not going? I don't see an ad running. It's not complaining, but I don't see an ad running. Oh, no. It doesn't say it's connected to Twitch. It's only partially connecting to Twitch for some reason. Oh, okay, so the ad thing just for a second looked like it was gonna run an ad, but then it didn't. Is it sending us like a verification to say that, yes, I want to let this thing connect? Because, yeah, it's just a yellow dot for Twitch rather than a green one. Okay, I'm logging out, having it forget. Log in. I want to give it access. Successfully signed in. You may now close the page. Okay. So I signed in. It has the green dot on Twitch, but it's probably going to turn yellow, and I don't know why. Yep, it's yellow now. Yeah, I'll try it again later and see. I also just realized this is all going to be attached to the VOD. We should have probably just dealt with this later. Okay. I think I'm going to call it just because... Oh, no, wait. Why is there an ad going? Apparently it did run an ad. Because it says there's an ad running. For anyone that is watching this for some reason, if you're watching the VOD, for one, why are you here? And for two, I don't know, message me and I'll gift you a sub or something. Like, thanks for watching the VOD. But no, so the timer says ad in progress right now. I don't know. I think it must have ran the ad. I didn't see it on my phone, but I think it did it. The timer shouldn't be off. It should only say it's running ads if it actually is. I don't know. I'll reload stream, maybe see if that changes something. Ad schedule on the manager still says more than an hour away is our next ad break. I thought that if you manually ran them multiple times in a row, it like pushed it back further and further, but I don't know. Anyway. I'm probably going to call it for the stream. I'm feeling like I'm maybe going to get sick. No. I think it does work that way because I've seen Caedrel run multiple ads back to back as close as he can in order to continually push things back as far as possible. So it might work that way. We'll have to double check. Anyway. Again, sorry for all the ads today if there's anyone hanging out. We're figuring it out, and hopefully we will have it figured out soon. Ideally before tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, we've only got 2 people, so I don't know. Is there even anyone online to raid? I would assume... Escape into Gaming is just going live, it looks like, so, but I don't know. Do we want to send a 2-person raid? Eat an orange. I will eat an orange. That sounds good. You know what it probably is? I bought peach rings yesterday and was eating those, so that's probably not good for me. Yeah, I figured. 2-person raid is probably a little small, but alright. I'm actually gonna end the stream now. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.